Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me again today. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Currently, I'm actually really impressed with myself. I pre-filmed a couple of videos for while I'm gone to visit my family, although I'm a little disappointed because I had wanted to do 3, and then I was planning on maybe doing some kind of get ready with me video while I was down there, if that worked out. But anyways, maybe tomorrow morning. This is Thursday. We're leaving Saturday morning very early. Maybe Friday morning I will have done enough to get ready and I'll be able to film. But if not, at least I did too. So today is going to be, oh my gosh, hope I don't spill everything, an Empties video. So this is makeup, skincare, body care, whatever. So yeah, I have my little box here. Whoops, just turned my mirror on. And we're just gonna go through it in no particular order. And we'll see how it goes if I get towards the bottom, because there's some samples in there. I've really been trying to use up my samples. So if we get towards the bottom and I find that it's taking forever and this is insanely long, I'll just go through stuff and be like, here it is, okay, bye. So first thing, Dove body wash. Our family uses a lot of Dove because we have sensitive skin, and this works really well. This is the fragrance free. This was actually when I was pregnant, especially the first trimester, the only body wash I could use because everything else made me feel kind of gross, and this doesn't smell. It is really nice. It feels like a lotion on your skin. Really nice. I have another one in the wash right now. In the shower to wash with. So we use Bath & Body Works hand soaps. I had actually stopped using Bath & Body Works hand soaps for a while. But then we found we were spending, like when these go on sale and I have a coupon, I get them. So I'll get them for like $2.50 or $3 a piece, including tax. Like that's the whole thing comes out to usually between $2.50 and $3 when I buy them. And, it was just less expensive, and as much as we wash our hands now, way more than we used to, and the foam, I always hated the foam. I used to work there. I was an assistant manager there for 3 years, and I hated the foam because it dried my hands out, but whatever their new formula is, it's really nice, and it doesn't dry my hands out, and it also, it actually gets to the very bottom of the bottle, and it lasts longer. Had to tell my husband not to use like 2 or 3 pumps. You need like half a pump and your hands get super clean. But anyways, so I had 'Tis the Season for Christmas. Spiced gingerbread swirl. This I didn't like. It did not smell like gingerbread. I wanted it to smell like cookie. It didn't even have a ginger smell. It smelled like fresh laundry. It was weird, like linens. Vanilla coconut, regular. I have gotten that a few times. And vanilla bean Noel holiday, absolute favorite. So that is those. Oh, my garbage is going to be so thankful for stuff. If you saw my favorites video, you know that this is one of my favorites. I love this deodorant. The commercial is really annoying. The Dove commercial, when they open it up and like, ah, it's Dove. Anyways, that's an annoying commercial. But this is actually a really fantastic product. Curel, we use a lot of Curel here. I actually don't have my wedding rings on because my hands have been so dry underneath. They're finally starting to heal. My southern accent's coming out. Heal, but it's, when I put it on, it like flares back up again. So I haven't been wearing them, which is a very odd feeling. But this hand cream was really nice every night before bed. And even sometimes when I'd wake up in the morning, I would put that on and I really liked it. Yeah, it's technically just the lotion. It's not a hand cream. It was just in a tubey, squeezy thing, but I really like it. All right, skincare. The Pixie Glow Tonic. I use this every morning. I think I talked about this in something recently too, so I won't go into too much detail, but I really like this. It might have been on favorites. I don't know. And yeah, I use it in the morning. When I used it at night, I couldn't really tell much of a difference, but in the morning, I could tell. I've used it for a year now, so I don't really remember what I couldn't tell before, but something I couldn't tell. Another Pixie product. This was in favorites too, so again, won't talk about it too much. You can look at my favorites. in my 2018 favorites, but the Makeup Fixing Mist, I love this very, very much. And I will repurchase another one eventually. All right, so here's some samples. So the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, I really like this. This was one of those that I put it on and I didn't realize my face was dry, but as soon as I put it in, my face was like, refreshed, like a super hot day, and you get this wonderful cold glass of water, and it's just like the most refreshing thing, and you were more thirsty than you realized. That's this for my skin. I really like that. So that might be a purchase one of these days. Another sample. I have another one of these in there too. Yeah, two. I did two of those. So this is Shiseido Ultimate Eye Power Infusing Eye Concentrate. And I was pretty excited that I had two because you use such a small amount for eye creams. So I find these samples lasted a while. So I think I got probably 3 weeks or so out of all of it, out of these two. When I first got it, I really couldn't tell a difference. I was like, why? I don't like this, but I'm using it because maybe after so many weeks, and it did. After about 2 weeks, I could really see some of my fine lines. My eye just seemed a little bit tighter. It didn't help with dark circles, which I don't know if it claims to, but I really liked these. Another sample, Sephora Intensive Moisture Cream Hyaluronic Acid Booster. Again, I really like this cream. I have had a sample of this before and I knew I really liked it. I'm trying to not purchase. So actually, I just really got a good deal at Marshall's on a Philosophy face cream and eye cream, which I'm super excited about. But I want to go through my samples, stuff like that, although I'm getting towards the end of my face moisturizers. But anyways, I actually emptied a lip gloss, this Buxom in Katie. I would not purchase this color. It's a little lighter than I prefer. I just usually like a darker color, but I love the Buxom lip glosses. They're really, really nice. Nice and minty, very moisturizing. But yeah, I was pretty proud of myself for actually finishing. I know there's like a little clump there, but I could not get it. I tried really hard. Wet n Wild concealer. I really like this concealer, but I cannot find it in Canada. So while I'm in the States, I'm going to look for a lighter shade. This was a summer shade. It's way too dark for me now. This was light medium beige. But it's a really, really good concealer. And it's like $4 or something. But this is on my list for things to pick up when I'm in the States because I really liked it. Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Hydrating Foundation. I love this foundation. Love it, love it, love it. I got this in Canada. One of our big drugstores is Shoppers, and you can accrue points really easily. And I got this for free whenever I cashed in some of my points one time, and it's amazing. It's such a good foundation. I think it's probably a really true medium. I can build it up to... No, I don't know that I would say it's a complete full foundation, but when you first put it on, you're like, okay, it looks nice. And then you give it like a minute or two to really sink into your skin, and your skin just looks fantastic. But like your skin, like it doesn't have that heavy look. I really like this, and I know one day I will purchase it again, but right now I actually have some drugstore stuff I really like. L'Oreal True Match. I did actually finish this. I like got a Q-tip and was scraping it, although you can't tell, so maybe there's some in there now. But this was in a video too of the internet made me buy it. I don't get the hype on this. I've mixed it with some other foundations and liked it better that way, but honestly, I don't really like this foundation. It's just not for me. A little sample Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara. I actually liked this. The wand is like a spiky wand, but I found I could really get my lashes really, really well. So I enjoyed that mascara. Lash Paradise. I have talked about this before. So the first time I got Lash Paradise, I didn't like it. It was flaky. It was crusty. It was so freaking hard to get off my face. Like 3 washes to get it off. And then I was like, I saw it on sale. I said, okay, I'm going to try it again because people love it. There's got to be a reason. This one was wonderful. I do absolutely love it. My other one that I'm working on now, it has started to kind of flake some. It still hasn't been difficult to get off. Oh my gosh, I didn't put mascara on. Speaking of, we're going to pause this and I'm going to put some on right now, which is actually my newer Lash Paradise. But I'll be right back with some mascara on my eyes. And just like that, folks, I have eyelashes. But yeah, at the end of the day, now with my newer tubes, sometimes I'm finding flakes under my eyes, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Too Faced Shadow Insurance sample. It's an eye primer. It's better than nothing, but I don't really like it. It's slippery and I find it separates, so it gets oily. So you really have to like warm it up in your hands, and the oils, it's not my favorite. It's actually one of my least favorites. This, I don't even know if they still make this. Does the Estee Edit still exist? I meant to look it up before I did this video and then I forgot. I had tried this whenever I had gotten a couple samples of it. And I don't know how old some of these samples are. Maybe I shouldn't have even worn them, but I did. But the first sample, I remember it burning my eyes. It burns the crap out of my eyes. I do not like this. It's awful. Clinique Pep Start Hydro Blur Moisturizer. I don't even remember. And I just used it, so obviously it didn't make that much impact. Another soap, Pumpkin Marshmallow. Love this soap. I think I ended up with 2 of these. It's good. If I didn't end up with 2 of them, I should have. So, funny story about this mask. I was trying to go through my sheet masks, and I was using it, and I was like, oh yeah, it feels good. And the next day, and even that night, I had like broken out worse than I had since right after I had my son, probably. And then I looked, and it was expired by like a year. So that's probably why. So the rest of my Tony Moly sheet masks were also expired. So they had to go in the garbage. Yeah. Unfortunate. But a thing. Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleaner. This stuff is freaking awesome. One day I will take the plunge and buy one of the big bottles. It's pricey, but it's so, so good. Based on a recommendation from Denise60 on Instagram. She recommended the Sephora Daily Brush Cleaner, which I spray on like a washcloth and clean my brushes. I do really, really like that, but sometimes, especially my foundation brushes, I can definitely go longer without a deep clean, but I find they really need a deep, deep clean sometimes. And so I would like to get this again. It's got a strong smell to it. Very chemically smell, but it is good. Not as bad off as I thought. This Essence Volume Stylist Lash Extensive Mascara. Again, this was in my Internet Made Me Buy It. So I'll let you watch that if you would like, but I don't like it. Makes my lashes look good, but it's dry as crap, and it's crusty, and it's hard to get off, and it's bleh. I don't like it. I don't get it. Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. This is seriously, I've never tried a better liquid eyeliner than this, and this lasted probably much longer than I should have kept it. I have a little sample one left that I haven't opened yet, but it's the best liquid eyeliner I've ever tried. If you have another recommendation, let me know. I just saw, shoot, I wish I could remember who it was, someone's favorites, and they said the Fenty Beauty one was phenomenal, but I don't remember who it was, or I would link it. I'm sorry, whoever you are, I'm sorry. I watched one of your videos and you said it was good, so on your recommendation, I will get it someday. Sephora eyebrow pencil. I don't like this eyebrow pencil. It gets like, it's like spotty. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not amazing at my eyebrows. I tend to just like fill them in and let them be a little more natural, but it like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, it kind of drags. Can you see like, and no, it's not gonna focus, but it's like, you could see like these little dots, and I don't like it. Not very good. Another thing that the internet made me buy, this Essence Super Fine. I think it was actually a video Tati did, and she talked about all these liquid eyeliner, black liquid eyeliners, and she raved about this one. I think it sucks. I don't get it. It's like, as soon as I got it, it was like dry. Of course, now it doesn't look like it's dry. It pulled. I don't like it. Not good. Clinique Pep Start Eye Cream. This has really good reviews. I thought it was just okay, but I'm wondering, when you buy the actual thing, it has the roller ball. I have a feeling that would make a big difference because it would really kind of cool the product on versus that. I have a feeling the delivery was part of it. Living Proof Prime Style Extender. This stuff stinks. I have another Living Proof curly hairspray. Ugh, I hate the smell. Anyways, this is weird. When I use this, my hair dries so nicely and it's so much easier to straighten, but I can usually go a good 5 days before I need to wash my hair. After 2, my hair is an oily mess and it needs to be washed and it looks disgusting. And even dry shampoo doesn't help that much. So I have very mixed feelings about this. If I want my hair to look really nice for something specific, it would be a good thing, but I don't think I'd purchase it because of that. I want to be able to, when I straighten my hair, because I have curly hair, I want to be able to go a good 4 or 5 days without doing anything else with it. So me. Laneige polish. Oh, this was a skin face scrub. I really liked this. This was really, or not Laneige, Lancer. I don't know anything about this brand. It says it's from the UK. But I've really, really liked that exfoliator. Belief, the True Cream Aqua Bomb, another really good moisturizer. There was really good moisturizer samples I had. I was very impressed because I'm honestly picky with moisturizers. Yeah, and I really liked those. This is my absolute favorite. Again, this is in my favorite videos. I won't talk about it. You can watch that, but really, really good vitamin E oil. This, I'm so sad that it's an empty because I was panning this and this was in a video of stuff I was panning and I had, like, you can see where it was, that was the empty spot. And then I dropped it. I think there was more empty than that, but there wasn't, like, this could have been, by now, the time I broke it, I could have actually finished it. And I really liked this. I just got a new mattifying powder, a Rimmel one, so I'm trying that. But after that, if I like this more, I might go back and get that again. Born This Way foundation. I really like this foundation. It's a nice foundation. Skin looks nice when you use it. Okay, this is weird. So I got this sample probably 2 years ago, but it's never been opened. So it should still be good. But when I opened it, look at that. Look at the brushes. Like, they clump together. Like, they come out and it's like, ooh, like that. What is that? Anyways, I normally like this mascara, but this went old without ever being opened, which is unfortunate. Burt's Bees lip balm. I love Burt's Bees lip balm. It is empty, empty, empty. Doo-doo. Really good. My husband got me another one in my stocking for Christmas, so it is waiting for me to open. These sadly went old before I finished them. The Josie Maran Vibrancy foundation samples, but these are really, really good. I like that foundation. One day I might end up investing in a full one, but it's really good foundation. I'm almost done, guys. L'Oreal Voluminous Original and Deep Burgundy. Again, in my favorites video. Spoiler, I like it. I have another one already. 2 more things. So the e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream. I got this when I was in the States in May because I really wanted an eye cream to moisturize my eyes, but I couldn't use anything anti-aging because I was breastfeeding a lot, and you're not supposed to use, like, most anti-aging things you can't use when you're nursing. And I liked it because it was very moisturizing, but I couldn't tell that it really did anything until I stopped using it. And that's when I started using my eye cream samples from Sephora. And all of a sudden, my dark circles were so much more pronounced. And I can't find this anywhere in Canada, so this is on my list of things to purchase when I go back to the States. And it lasted for a while because, I mean, for eye cream, like, that's a pretty good, I think I probably got a good 4 or 5 months out of that. So that's on my list to repurchase. Probably more for daytime, and then I'll use something else for nighttime that's more of a treatment. The last thing, I got this Drunk Elephant sample Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. This was a 100-point perk. And I got 2 of them. I wish I had gotten more, honestly. Okay, so when I first got it and I first used it, this lasted me probably close to a month, which is really impressive, using it day and night. So when this ran out, I started using that because I wanted to compare it. My skin was not as moisturized. I had dry patches that I didn't have before. However, I cannot get over how it has smoothed out some of my acne scarring. Like, yes, it's still there because there's discoloration, but my skin is actually smoother. It's crazy. I don't know how that happened, but I'm really impressed. But I just don't know if I will be willing to pay the money for the full size in the store once I finish my second sample, which is going on the trip with me. yeah, I don't know, but I might be on the lookout for another virgin marula oil by a different brand, because you can get some, I don't know. Anyways, again, I'm playing with some skincare. This year, I really want to focus on skincare because, again, there's a lot of things I couldn't use. I'm still nursing, so I have to be careful. But pregnant, nursing, so many things I couldn't use, and I'm 31. I can tell that there's things with my skin that I really need to focus on. So that's really what I want to focus on this year. So I will be playing with a few different skincare things, but yes, so that's it. That's my empties. I feel like it was a lot. It was November, December, and then maybe a couple things from like the first week of January. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, let me know. Let me know. Is there anything that you are empty? Do you enjoy these videos? Do you want me to keep doing them? Whenever I empty stuff, I've just been putting it in a box. Do you want me to keep doing that? Give me a thumbs up if you do. Let me know down below. And if you have thoughts on any of these products, let me know as well. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Mwah.